over the summer, we've been thinking about the artist's way and recovering our inner artists and all of the work that it takes to do that. And this week, we're thinking about Sabbath, this sense of autonomy is part of recovering our inner artist. And autonomy can go with Sabbath because, as I said, it's not just about not doing anything. It's about what we do that gives us life and joy. So this is an excerpt from chapter 11. The Creator made us creative. Our creativity is a gift from God. Accepting this bargain is the beginning of true self-acceptance. In order to stay easily and happily creative, we need to be spiritually centered. This is easier to do if we allow ourselves centering rituals. And it is important that we devise these ourselves from the elements that feel holy and happy to us. I bet you it's on the screens. Sorry about that. If you are happier writing than not writing, painting than not painting, singing than not singing, acting than not acting, directing than not directing, then for God's sake, let yourself do it. Credibility lies with you and God, not with a vote of your friends and acquaintances. Many Black creatives grew up in punitively religious homes. For us to stay happily and easily creative, we need to heal from this, becoming spiritually centered through creative rituals of our own. A spiritual room, or even a spiritual corner, is an excellent way to do this. We are meant to celebrate the good things of this earth. Pretty leaves, rocks, candles, sea treasures. All these remind us of our Creator. Small rituals, self-devised, are good for the soul. Burning incense while reading affirmations or writing them, lighting a candle, dancing to drum music, holding a smooth rock and listening to Gregorian chant. All of these tactile, physical techniques reinforce spiritual growth. Remember, the artist child speaks the language of the soul. Music, dance, scent, shells. Your artist's altar to the Creator should be fun to look at, even silly. Remember how much little kids like gaudy stuff. Your artist is a little kid. So,
it is only human to become what you do, to believe that you are necessary for good order and momentum. So in the beginning, God set humankind apart on a planet that moves without your control, that revolves despite your wild desire to be at the very center of things. God promised provision on the seventh day so that you could practice resistance to your zealous rhythms with rest, so that you could stop for a season and trust. I am so small, and also I matter so much. It is here in the absence of doing, you will remember the terrible and wonderful news that God is still here, making things new, even and often without your help. May this Sabbath time return to your identity from production to relationship, in which you hear the call to some things, not all the things, and relish your place as a creature of God.